Okay guys, welcome to Foreign Blood TV. Today we're going to talk about West Indy, but this is a serious conversation, y'all. All jokes aside, this is another life lesson. So India wants to be a public figure, right? I get this. West Indy, you need to be taken off social media, and I'm going to tell you why. Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. In your live the other day, and you guys, when you comment under my video what I'm getting ready to say, don't even put it in the comments. You know, certain things you can't say. It's a lot of things you can't say, and it'll ban you from even commenting on anybody's stuff. So the way YouTube works, a lot of you might not know. But yesterday on your live, I heard that little threat you threw out in the air. Oh, today I thought about doing you know what to myself. Let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong with feeling like that, sis. But let me start here. That's some weak. If anybody understands mental health illness situations, I do. It's all in my family. I got 2 children with it, okay? You want me to say I've never been in a dark place? That's a lie. I'm in a dark place every day I wake up because I'm dealing with other people's mental health situations. Excuse me, y'all. It's done something to me that cannot be undone. It will continue to do things to me that cannot be undone because the people around me, just because they have mental health scenarios, I don't have them. So I'm forced to go through this day after day after day, hour after hour after hour, whenever. Because that's just how it goes down. So yeah, it affects me too, okay? But this is my, I don't even know where to go. Oh, Lord, I'm so frustrated with this child right now. The reason I feel she needs to be taken off social media, because since you want to be a public figure, there's nothing wrong with having those feelings. I'm going to say it again. There's nothing wrong. Well, no, you shouldn't have those feelings, period. But I'm going to say this. It wouldn't be out the norm that somebody did have those feelings, because you allow yourself to get in a dark place. Now, don't confuse I'm mixing my dark place with your dark place. Don't confuse that. But do you know how many young girls are watching this girl? Do you know? Do you know sometimes people see someone else doing something and think it's okay because such and such did it? So now not only are you online talking about you feel like you've been thinking about the unthinkable, are you trying to teach our other daughters or sons that that's a proper thought to have in their head? Seek help. Part 2. Everything going on in your life, you have no self-accountability. And I'm tired of that. You have no self-accountability. If you have mental health issues, whatever, regardless of what it is, you're forced to live out here in the world like the rest of us. That's why I said seek help a long time ago, because something's wrong. You have no self-accountability, and you take no blame to why you're in the situation. You want us to care about you, your kids, and your bills more than you do. And that's the craziest thing I ever heard. So now, not only are you out here leading other young adults in a direction that they probably might not have even thought of, but now since you threw it out there in the air, sometimes things are learned just by listening to other people talk or just seeing other people. Now, not only are you showing them how to be unfit, you're showing this negative thinking of what you thought about doing. You're showing them how to lay up with men, not to have no self-accountability. You're showing them how to be boisterous over completely nothing. You're showing them how the lack of common sense is the way to go. You're showing them to have no self-accountability, not to care about your kids, not to care about your house, not to care about your bills. What kind of public figure are you? No, I'm serious, you guys. This is what we want our young girls watching. This is what we want our young girls watching. Oh, because they're watching. Don't think everybody watching her is over my age. They're not. So this is what you want your young girls to think it's okay to do. It's okay not to get help. It's okay to not help yourself. It's okay to not work hard for your family. It's okay just to make decisions and let everything fall apart and expect someone else to come in and fix it, repair it, pay for it, while you just throw caution to the wind and you do whatever you want to do. And then when things get ugly, looking for a handout, looking for a handout, looking for a handout. What do you teach in the community? Because once again, you're an elder to younger girls. You might not be an elder in my age group, but you're supposed to lead other young ladies. You can't even lead yourself. So you got Medicaid, you got all these resources, and you refuse to use them. You're using some online crap that you got through the church. Nothing wrong with the church. Granny goes to church. No, I'm loving my church thing right now. You don't even take the You frustrate me. This girl frustrate me so bad. You'll take the time to do a 6-hour live. You'll take the time to do a 12-hour live. You'll take the time to go to your baby's dad's house. And that's so crazy because in that video you showed, you didn't look like you had to do number 2. You were recording. You were showing the back. You didn't look like a woman that was just struggling. You looked like a woman that I didn't see no signs of your belly hurting, and I know after you do number 2, you're good to go. No. You know what I seen? I seen a vengeful woman. I seen a vengeful woman out to hurt her, who she thinks is her man. That's what you're showing these young girls, how to be vengeful, how to be spiteful, how to be hateful, how to be, but not how to be anything positive. Like, you don't even have that in your that's the last thing you're gonna do. That's the last thing you do is come on here and show any type of positivity, because you don't have positivity in you. I myself don't think you need to be on social media anywhere. I would hate for my young daughter to be watching you and even walk away with one thing that you said, because none of it's positive. It's all negative. I would hate for you to be the one leading my daughter or influencing her young mind in what a woman should be, because that's not it. You can't even be a woman for yourself or your family, but you're out here trying to be a public figure for others. Do you know how that looks? Do you know how crazy that looks? Public figure for who? Well, what are you teaching us? How to crash out, how to give up, how to make our life hard and turn around and cry and act like we don't know why. What are you teaching? What's the lesson be? I don't understand. What other than you begging? And then I sit here and I watched you yesterday when your donations weren't coming in the way they were. Yeah, where's all these people that say they have all this money? Where's all these people that blah 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 blah? So it's kind of like you're blackmailing. You're like, yeah, you say you got all this money, why can't you help me? Yeah, it's like, you know what? What would be the word for this? Mind games. You're playing mind games. And any grown-up that allows you to play mind games with them is just as you are. Because somebody can't see what you're doing, how you're moving. I'm sorry, you guys. Granny is gassy. I'm not feeling well today. I had to take the day off work. But when I see how you're moving and how you're manipulating people, so wait a minute. You're smart enough to manipulate. You're smart enough to run game, but you're not smart enough to get out there and fight for your own family. Once again, here's everybody else caring about your children, your household, and your bills more than you, and that mind boggles me. You know what I wake up and I think about every day or all day long? How can I win? Even at this age, how can I win? What can I do to be great? How can I bring another bag in? What can I do so I can generate more money, so I can stay home, or I can help in the community more? I just try to think of more ways to be great. I don't sit there and say, woe is me, I'm old, life is over, I have nothing left to offer, I'm not going to try, I'm just going to walk around with my hands out. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till I go to heaven. Every day I wake up and I got good breath flowing through these lungs. My body works. I'm mobile. It's another day to be great. There ain't no giving up. There ain't no giving up till I go there. There ain't no giving up till I can't walk no more. There ain't no giving up till I have something terminal or my health. Or there ain't no giving up. It's only going harder, going harder, going harder, going harder. Because every last thing I do, regardless how small it is, it helps me to be greater. And let me be the first to say I am an imperfect person. Very imperfect. Very imperfect. None of my children are perfect. I'm not perfect. Whoever had kids by, they're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. So don't make it seem like I said I'm better than, no. I'm the first to say I'm an imperfect person. But I'm the first to say I will get up and try regardless what. I don't care how sick I am, how hurt I am, how irritated I am, how whatever I am. I'm in charge. I'm the monarch of my family. Even though my children are grown, I still have children. I have grandchildren. I'm still the head honcho of this foundation. And I have to make it great, regardless how much it bothers me, how much I don't like it, how uncomfortable I am. There ain't no such thing as giving up. Giving up is for the weak. And you, young lady, you have given up on yourself. You need to be off social media. You need to be somewhere someone's counseling set. You just, child, whatever you're doing, it ain't the right thing. You need to sit down. You need to write what you need to do, what you need to work on for yourself, and you need to figure it, because this ain't it. Public figure, public embarrassment.